to my back garden. We're in lockdown here in the UK, and it's given me a great opportunity to do this review that I've wanted to do for quite a while now. This is the 511 Rush 24 Tactical Backpack, 511's biggest seller. It is a 37 litre 1050 denier nylon backpack and weighs about 1.7 kilos. It retails here in the UK for about £100. So that's the overview. Let's have a look at the ins and outs of what makes this a good backpack for me. The 511 Rush 24 comes with a yoke harness. You can see it's got some really nice padding around the neck area there and around the shoulder. There's closed cell padding which comes together with the straps with molly webbing. It has an adjustable sternum strap with a keeper if you like to keep everything neat, and the sternum strap is adjustable so this little buckle can move up and down should you require it to. The strap buckles also have keepers, and the strap buckles are semi-hidden, which enables them to prevent any abrasion or damage. It doesn't get in the way of undoing them and actually works quite well. This backpack doesn't come with any waist strap, however it does have buckles should you require one or wish to add one at any stage. These can be bought at Amazon for a cheap price. I've picked one up, but to be honest, I've hardly ever used it because the backpack is really comfortable. The back of the backpack has 4 paddings, upper and lower, which enables a bit of airflow through the middle. I haven't come away from the sweaty back yet, but what I really do like about the back of this backpack is it has 2 little rubber pieces on the bottom, which enables the backpack to actually sit very nicely and firmly on your back and not move around. If I take my coat and rub it, it rubs very easily on the nylon part, but when it comes down to the bottom you can see it actually sticks on those rubber pieces, and those rubber pieces tend to stick very nicely on your back, which actually keeps the backpack from wobbling around. Moving on to the top of the backpack, the first thing we need to note is the carrying handle. This has been sewn so many times. it is really comfortable and really strong. So what we're looking at here is the carrying handle supported by another piece of fabric which has been sewn over on the top and quadruple stitched on either side. It is very comfortable, very strong, and I actually enjoy using this. What is also on the top of the backpack on either side is ports for your hydration bladder tube, which come out there, and that side as well, and they're also covered so the rain won't get in them. And then we have a nice zip pocket here with fleece inside, obviously designed with a fleece inner, obviously designed for your glasses. However, I put the GoPro in there as well. It's quite a big one, you can see I can get my whole hand in it. So that is the top. Let's move down to the sides. The sides are mirror images of each other. They both come with compression straps. Each compression strap has keepers like the back straps, and also each side has a very big zip pocket. You need to open the compression strap to access the pocket, which has a nice flap covering it. It's almost a little bit hidden, so we just lift that back. There it is, YKK zip. Very nice long pocket, nice for accessing your knife, your saw, or even a water bottle. These are actually quite big pockets, as you can see. 500ml Nalgene bottle. It also has a little pocket right at the top, which is right over there. It's about a 2-3 inch pocket. I suppose you could just put a few things in there. So let's look at the hydration pocket, which is underneath the back straps. This has YKK zips and can be opened either from the left or closed and opened with this zip from the right. Inside you have a little Velcro tag to hold up your hydration bladder, as well as two little toggles to support it as well. One on either side. One there, one there. It has a hole at the top where your hydration bladder tube would go through and feed through. It also has a drainage port at the bottom, and in the back you have a stabilization plastic thingy which gives the whole backpack a bit of stabilization, and that is accessible behind that Velcro tab. Let's have a look at the front. So the front of the Rush 24 comes with a 511 logo. It is covered in moly, which extends to the sides as well. In fact, I use a little 511 water pouch which fits very nicely on the side there. It also has a Velcro patch for a logo. The Velcro patches are separated so that the moly can still be used, and it has a Velcro name badge or blood group badge at the top. Let's have a look at the pockets. This is the large pocket. It has two YKK zippers on it, also covered with a flap. Each zipper on the whole bag has these lovely little toggles on them. This pocket opens up fully, as you can see. Just to give you an idea of the size of the pockets, those are 500ml Nalgene bottles, so we'll take those out. Inside the back is separator pockets with Velcro retainers on them. Got pen pockets, it's got a very big pocket, and then it's got a massive zip pocket at the back. These things just disappear inside there. It also has two key retainer clips on either side, or I should say one on either side. So let's close that up. The top pockets are mirror images of each other, so this is not one pocket, this is two pockets, which is quite useful. You can obviously drop anything in there. It has an inside section which has fleece inside, so if you want to put anything that's sensitive inside there. In the actual tab of the pocket is a zip pocket, which I find useful for torches, lighters, flints and steel, anything I want to keep at hand. And this side is a mirror image of the other one. I like the fact that they're separate. Means I know exactly where things are, and you can pop a few small things in the actual pocket. As far as walking the rain, I would recommend using a rain cover. The bag is not waterproof, and although it might be splash proof, or if you do have rain, it will come through the bag. So before we go inside the bag, just want to show you underneath. Underneath has got two drainage holes from the main compartment and four moly opportunities, call them. I use it, I put a bungee through and lead the bungees through one of these mollies, and then I pop in my bivvy bag on my tent. So let's have a look at the main compartment of the bag. To open the main compartment completely, we need to undo the compression straps, but I'll just show you how I open it if I only want to just get my hands inside. First of all, twin YKK zips on the top, on the sides, wherever you put them. It has a cover for the zip, as did the others. So if you open the zips down as far as the compression straps, you can get into the bag nicely, get what you need, and then zip it up again. However, if you want to access the whole of the bag, just undo the compression straps and open the whole of the bag. As you can see, the bag opens really nicely. It's nice, open, accessible. You can really get in there, you can pack things nicely, and when you open up again, it's easy to access. So let's start off with the pockets. First of all, this top pocket here, which, as you can see, is a net-in pocket. Comes with a double zip, one at the bottom to access if you've got it closed, and one at the top. If the bag is perhaps hanging, you can access it in that way. The next pocket, also a net-in pocket, must be about double the size, comes with one zip, and the bottom pocket is not a net-in pocket, but is also quite a large pocket. I find these very useful to organize my things when I'm packing. There's also a big pocket with a bungee and retainer on it, and at the top is another net-in pocket. And then this pocket here, it was your sunglasses pocket. And then that was your hole at the top, which obviously fed your bladder through and came through there. In a nutshell, that's the 511 Rush 24. As I said, I used it for 2 years. I'm very happy with the bag. There is a smaller version which is a 12, and a larger version which is, I think, is a 72. However, for a day pack, couldn't be happier. Thank you very much for anyone who's watching. Stay safe in this really, really difficult time, and God bless to all of you and your family. If you like this kind of thing, please subscribe and give me the thumbs up. All the best.